A spiritual awakening is a deeply personal and transformative voyage toward a profound comprehension of our identity and the meaning of our existence. It involves introspection, re-evaluating our beliefs and values, and pursuing a deeper connection with a higher purpose beyond our daily routines. This inner journey transcends the confines of our minds and guides us towards an elevated state of awareness. Every individual can articulate their own spiritual expedition uniquely, but it often commences with a sense of dissatisfaction in our lives. This discontent is akin to a sensation that something crucial is absent, a profound yearning for a more meaningful existence. It's as though our souls crave something beyond the mundane, something that transcends material accomplishments and superficial success. This marks the inception of our spiritual awakening, the initial phase of this extraordinary odyssey. This sense of discontent may manifest in diverse ways and vary from person to person. It often encompasses feelings of emptiness, questioning one's life purpose, and a sense of disconnection from others. For instance, being trapped in an unfulfilling career can evoke deep vocational discontent, prompting an exploration of one's career purpose. Likewise, personal experiences like the loss of a loved one, a breakup, a severe illness, or a traumatic event can lead individuals to question the meaning of life and seek profound answers. This journey prompts us to question the purpose of our existence and whether life extends beyond the mundane concerns of our everyday existence. It becomes apparent that financial success, social status, or other worldly achievements do not provide the lasting happiness we once envisioned. Remember, discontent frequently acts as a catalyst that prompts us to scrutinize the superficial aspects of life and compels us to seek deeper, more meaningful truths. This pursuit of answers, purpose, and a connection to something greater is often the inception of a spiritual awakening journey. It serves as the initial spark that kindles the flames of inner exploration and spiritual growth. We recognize the imperative need to delve into our inner world in pursuit of understanding and enlightenment. The initial discontent functions as a summons to embark on this inner voyage, and enlightenment is the response to this call. Enlightenment signifies the moment when consciousness expands, altering our worldview to unveil a deeper and more meaningful reality. During this stage, those treading the spiritual path experience a profound and transformative awakening. Perception broadens significantly, and reality is perceived in a new light, akin to cleansing our lenses, granting us a clearer vision. Every facet of life becomes more vibrant and significant, our senses heighten, and the world takes on a hitherto undiscovered depth. Enlightenment induces a fundamental shift in one's perspective on life. Spiritual values take center stage, and the pursuit of inner growth, service to others, and contributing to a more loving world become paramount. Illusions dissipate, revealing the true nature of reality, including the understanding that life extends beyond superficial appearances. Nonetheless, this journey can involve moments of resistance, instances when we confront our fears, doubts, and uncertainties. These are moments when we question our deeply ingrained beliefs and the thought structures that have shaped our lives thus far. This is the juncture where anxiety, confusion, and even disorientation can manifest. However, resistance is an integral part of the spiritual awakening journey. It's where our true resilience begins to emerge, delineating the path to enlightenment and transformation, where we unearth solutions and growth within our vulnerability. It marks the moment when the soul confronts its own internal turbulence, and the quest for deeper understanding encounters resistance. Amidst the whirlwinds of change, we grapple to find stable ground. The certainties we once held are carried away by the winds, and temporarily everything appears in disarray. The sense of solidity vanishes, and the soul feels adrift. Nonetheless, it is within this tumult that genuine inner strength begins to blossom. We unearth a resilience we may not have known we possessed, and the uncertainties and challenges become fertile soil for our personal growth. Therefore, remember that the storm tests our determination, Because ultimately, as the internal tempests subside, we emerge with a fortified sense of purpose. We realize that our inner quest is a path well worth taking. After confronting resistance and inner battles, we arrive at a crossroads. This is where we often confront the abyss. The abyss signifies the leap into darkness, leaving behind the security of old certainties. Embracing the abyss can also be an act of courage and trust in the process. It's when we wholeheartedly commit to searching for our inner truth, shedding the layers of ego and illusions that once surrounded us. At this stage, we may experience periods of solitude and isolation because we embark on a personal journey, a solitary quest for self-discovery, confronting the inner shadows that surface during the process. Solitude serves as a catalyst for spiritual growth, enabling us to confront our inner shadows, fears, and insecurities. This presents an opportunity for inner reconciliation, a moment to embrace all aspects of ourselves, including those we may have ignored or rejected. From my perspective, this is an experience of spiritual rebirth where the old identity is shed and a new, more authentic self emerges. It marks a moment of profound transformation, where we come to understand that the abyss is a gateway to heightened awareness and deeper understanding. Following our encounter with the abyss, we reach a state of profound connection. Here, we recognize that separation is an illusion and that everything in existence is interconnected. This stage embodies a sense of oneness, where we no longer view ourselves as isolated entities, but as integral parts of the entire tapestry of existence. We grasp that each human, creature, and element of nature plays an essential role in this grand interconnectedness, fostering a sense of unconditional love. At this juncture, love transcends the boundaries of ego, extending to encompass not only others but also ourselves. It radiates towards all life forms and the earth itself. We begin to see beyond human divisions and conflicts, perceiving the harmony that underlies diversity. This expanded perspective deepens our understanding of life as we integrate the concept of unity into our daily existence, living in accordance with principles of love, compassion, and respect for all forms of life. As our awareness of our connection to the essence of life grows, we discern that existence is rich with meaning and purpose. This strong connection with life's essence makes us more attuned to signs and synchronicities, enabling us to perceive meaningful patterns in life events that seem to occur at precisely the right moment. These coincidences go beyond mere chance. We learn to flow with the rhythm of life, relinquishing the notion of a constant struggle against the currents as we place our trust in the universe's support on our journey. We feel in harmony with the entire cosmos and realize that every challenge, opportunity, and encounter is part of a larger plan. In this stage, intuition becomes our trusted guide, and we learn to rely on our inner voice, following its guidance in the right direction. In this heightened state of perception of signs and synchronicities, we experience a profound inner peace known as the stage of authenticity. The stage of authenticity is where we shed the masks and layers of conditioning imposed by society. We comprehend that we are precisely where we are meant to be, and that life unfolds according to a grander design. With this newfound perspective, we grasp that the true purpose of life is to be our authentic selves, free from external expectations. Here, we leave behind the personas constructed to meet external expectations and reveal ourselves to the world without reservation. Authentic expression becomes a priority, and we no longer fear judgment or rejection because we value our authenticity more than external approval. We no longer blindly adhere to external teachings but trust in the wisdom of our own hearts. In this stage, we express our truth with courage and compassion, accepting our inner selves. We befriend our core essence, embracing even the parts we may have previously rejected. We recognize that imperfection is an inherent facet of life's beauty. Our purpose becomes clear: to be our true selves, live according to our values, and share our unique light with the world. Upon embracing our inner truth, we transition into the stage of elevated consciousness. Here, our awareness expands beyond the confines of the ordinary mind, propelling the spiritual journey to new heights. In this phase, we delve even deeper into our understanding of universal unity. It becomes clear that a more intricate interconnection is at play. It becomes evident that consciousness is intricately intertwined with the entirety of the universe. We realize that our journey carries a profound purpose, one focused on contributing to the evolution of consciousness. At this juncture, we transcend the ego more completely, no longer solely identifying with the individual self, but acknowledging the higher self, which exists beyond limited identities. Our grasp of reality also deepens. In a simple analogy, it's akin to ascending a mountain. When we reach the summit, our perspective encompasses the whole landscape. Similarly, the elevation of consciousness involves ascending a spiritual ladder step by step, unveiling a broader and more profound view of existence. This heightened awareness allows us to perceive nuances and beauty that previously eluded us. We come to understand that life is a harmonious blend of our own will and the will of the universe, or God, depending on your preference. This marks the moment when we recognize that creativity and co-creation are expressions of our divine connection. We acknowledge that we are active partners in the manifestation of reality, entering the phase of collaborative co-creation, where we align with the creative source of the universe. Here, we grasp that inspiration flows when we are in harmony with universal wisdom. Creativity transforms into an act of connection with something greater, culminating in the conscious manifestation of desires and intentions. This is where we learn to purposefully direct our energy, manifesting that which is beneficial for both ourselves and the collective. We begin to see ourselves as catalysts for positive change in the world, understanding that our creativity can be harnessed for the greater good, contributing to the evolution of consciousness and the well-being of humanity. Our pursuit involves continuous refinement of our creative abilities and a deepening understanding of the co-creation process, recognizing that creativity is a gift to be nurtured. Moreover, we acknowledge that even in our connection with the divine source, there is an endless wealth of wisdom to explore. Co-creation is akin to attuning to the frequency of universal creation, where the human mind harmonizes with divine intelligence. It signifies an advanced stage in the spiritual journey, where we become aware that creativity is a direct expression of our connection with the source of all existence. In this phase, we learn to consciously direct our energy and intentions, recognizing that our thoughts, emotions, and actions possess the power to shape the reality we desire. So remember, co-creation involves the deliberate act of bringing forth that which is advantageous for ourselves and the interconnected whole. Our choices impact not only our individual lives but the entirety of existence, given the profound interconnectedness. Hence, cultivating awareness of our actions becomes an integral aspect of the spiritual journey. We should deeply appreciate the capacity to co-create and endeavor to serve the world through our creativity, as expressing gratitude also serves as a means of honoring the divine source of all creation. As we delve into the boundless ocean of unconditional love, we come to realize that love serves as the very essence of existence, the driving force behind the sustenance of the universe. Unconditional love transcends being merely a sentiment. It evolves into a way of life. At this phase, love flows without hindrance, devoid of divisions or constraints. Unconditional love manifests as compassion, leading us to experience profound empathy for all life forms and an understanding that suffering is an integral aspect of the human experience. An intense desire takes root, compelling us to alleviate the suffering of others and contribute to their well-being. Forgiveness and acceptance become the cornerstones of our existence. We extend forgiveness to both ourselves and others, liberating ourselves from harbored resentments. We embrace life's imperfections and discover beauty within vulnerability. In this stage, we transcend the dualities imposed by the mind. We comprehend that unconditional love envelops all polarities and that truth exists beyond divisions. Indeed, love serves as the bridge that unites all aspects of existence. Thus, it is vital to remember that we are interconnected. Each being is a manifestation of the same divine love, each embarked on their unique spiritual journey. These stages serve as signposts, guiding us toward the realization of our boundless potential. So let us embrace this journey with humility, gratitude, and love. We express our gratitude to you for embarking on this journey alongside us. If this content resonated with you, we extend an invitation to like and subscribe to our channel. Furthermore, we encourage you to share this message with others, allowing them to benefit from its wisdom. Please remember to leave a comment below, sharing your thoughts, reflections, and personal experiences. Thank you once again for joining us in this endeavor. Take care, and we look forward to reconnecting soon.